Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Now before I actually start today's video off, I'd just like to talk a little bit about Streamlabs. Now if you don't know already, Streamlabs is like an app or website that will actually allow you to multi-cross stream. This means that if you are trying to stream on YouTube, you can then stream on Twitch and Facebook and other apps at the same time, which means that your channel will grow a lot faster because more viewers are obviously going to see your stream. Now it's not all just about streaming either. You also can make your thumbnails on it. You can also, there's a merch store on there, you can make your own merch and they deal with all the problems. You literally just stream while they print it off, ship it and deal with customer support. As long as you give them the ideas and the prints, like what you want to do, they'll do everything for you. And there's a lot more, so I highly recommend you actually do try and check this out, especially if you are starting your own channel and trying to actually get known. Now if you actually do use my link in the description down below, you will be able to get £10 off a yearly subscription at the moment and a £9 off a monthly subscription. Now, like I say, I do highly recommend you do check this out, especially if you are starting off on YouTube or Twitch or any other platform, because it will give you a massive boost and it will help you out quite a lot. And like I say, my code will help you out a lot as well, or my link, by giving you that £10 off or £9 off. But now that's out of the way, let's just get straight into the video, and I hope you guys do enjoy. Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're actually going to be taking over the Arctic biome. When I say taking over, what we're actually going to be planning on doing is, in the series, we're going to be trying to do biome from biome. So obviously we're going to raid the Arctic biome for the bases we can find like now, and then next series will be a different biome, and then we will probably come back to the Arctic biome again once we've scouted out more bases. So it just gives us that extra time to actually find more bases in different biomes and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that should be quite fun for you guys to watch. And like I say, hopefully we'll become we'll be able to take over the Genesis map soon. Obviously we aren't going to be raiding them people who are verbal allies with us though. So I suppose they're safe from obviously getting raided. But yeah, today's episode did feature a bigger base than obviously the first one. Like I say, what we are going to be trying to do is increase the base size what we do raid each episode. But obviously, the start of each episode will probably be a smaller base, and then it'll move on to the bigger base at the end and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you actually do enjoy this, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Sometimes we forget why we're here. It's easy to fall off track. These help us remember.
These battle scars don't look like they're faded, don't look like they're ever gone away. They ain't never gonna change. These battles.
Growing up I had a dream, something no one else could see. Tell me what it means when your faith is falling beneath your knees and you can't breathe. Everything you see reminds you of what you're not or something you won't be. You gotta take what you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians or choose to be an accountant because it's safe in the business. Not because they wanna do it, just because they heard it pays. And who the f to be poor, knowing that's how we've been raised. Society is getting heavy, I can feel the weight. The pressure of success is like 100 million pounds of shame. And that's the reason I'm staying up late, trying to find a way to escape the stereotypes this day and age is making me feel like the only way I'll be happy is getting signed to a label and making money through rapping. I wanna share my emotion because this world is attacking the very principle of life that lets the people be happy. If you don't have a reason to breathe, why even live? These battle scars are impressions of everything that it is.
Scars don't look like they're faded, don't look like they're ever gone away. They ain't never gonna change. These battle scars don't look like they're faded, don't look like they're ever gone away. They ain't never gonna change. These battles.
Now if I had a voice that reached 100 million people, I'd tell them there's a reason that we're all created equal. Cause some decide to be great and some decide a sequel to an average person's life is simply what they want to be. So you make your decision, all I know is what I'm given. Won't define the life I lead or the way I dwell in existence. I've seen a greater image on the walls of where I'm living, and the words twisted and scripted remind me of something written. Faith is a gift that is given down to the people. If one believes it, one receives it. It's given if it is needed. Don't ever think you're trapped in a life that you never wanted. Your options are infinite, that's some mathematical logic. I'm not saying I'm a prophet, I'm speaking for what it's worth. These lyrics define my prayers and these battle scars on my church. Not saying I'm a prophet, I'm speaking for what it's worth. These lyrics define my prayers, these battle scars on my church.
Scars don't look like they're faded, don't look like they're ever gone close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on
So as you can see here, we actually finally made it into the base, and once we actually did manage to make it in after all that soaking and stuff like that, after killing all the teams, you'll just see in the gameplay in a minute what we actually did get from this raid. So comment down below if you think it was worth it or not. But obviously just wait a couple of minutes or seconds until you do actually find out what we do get from this, then comment down below if you actually do think it's worth it. But I hope you did actually enjoy this episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I've also got a Discord server if you want to join that. The link for that's in the description down below. It will help you a lot with all my future videos and glitches and stuff like that. And we've got a nice friendly community that are willing to help you all out. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one more than you did the previous one. I know it's not that much bigger, but obviously it was a bit more annoying because it had the internals and stuff as well. But obviously it wasn't the best base. But yeah, as you can see here, what do you guys reckon of this loot we actually did get? Do you think it was worth it or not? Absolutely nothing apart from shards. So in my opinion, well, to be honest, I wasn't really bothered about this because I died to this base earlier on. So the whole point in me raiding this in the beginning was to get my loot back. But obviously my loot's not here. So that must have just despawned instead of him taking it. But yeah, so as you can see here, that's all we got from this raid. Obviously it was just not very good at all. We've got shards, like I say, even though I could have just made that in the reps back at base. But yeah, at least that's one more base down, or two more bases, and obviously plenty more to come. But yeah, like I say, thank you for watching. If you could like and subscribe, I hope you did actually enjoy it. Yeah.